Hi, I'm Loretta, and I'm really glad that you showed up today. Welcome to my sewing room.
Okay, I'm ready for the next step now. So here's my template. I have taken the paper off of it because I like to see what's going on underneath. So I'm lining it up with my diamond. I'm going to get it as close as possible. You can see I have very, very little to trim off. So I'm going to go ahead and trim. You can see I've really just barely just trimmed off some little slivers. So now I have a diamond all ready to go, and these templates have the little holes in them for you to mark where the Y seams are. So I'm just going to lay that on there. And mark where those dots are. I need a new marking pen. This one is starting to dry out. Alright, so there's one of my 8 diamonds, and I think I maybe forgot to mention, all of the seams to this point have been pressed open. When you put your strip sets together, all of those seams are pressed open. As you're assembling the diamonds, those seams are all pressed open. And that gets you a nice flat block. And what I did with these was, after I ironed them the very last time from the front, I set it under a book while it cooled off to just keep it nice and flat. So I'm going to go ahead and trim all 8 of these. I'm actually going to trim them from the back so I don't have to flip the template over to make my marks. But you can see again, there's just very little there that needs to be trimmed away. Just a little bit of sliver trimming. So once I get all these done, we'll come back and lay them out and show you how to assemble this large center star. So my diamonds are all marked now, and my marking tool of choice is this Bowen water-soluble marker, and it has 2 ends on it. I need to get a new one. This one's starting to dry out, but it makes a nice mark, and I can see it on most fabrics. So the next thing, now you have some choices actually. So when I planned this block, I planned it for the dark purple to go in the center. So that's how it looks with the dark purple in the center, but you can flip it around and put the other point in the middle. So there it is with the dark purple in the center. Now I'm going to preview it with that green floral in the middle and see what I like better. And I believe I like it better with the purple in the middle. So I'm going to stick with that, my original layout. So we're going to take these 8 diamonds and take them over to the machine, and we're going to piece these together. And that will be it for this session. The next session, I'll show you how to do the stars that get inset into these points. So we'll go over to the machine and we'll put this beautiful 8-pointed star together. Okay, we're ready to start putting these together. So we're going to put 2 together at a time, and these you just want to match the center point and the end. I'm starting with a scrap of fabric. You don't really have to worry about that dot right there at the beginning. If your dot is placed correctly and your seam allowance is correct, though, you should be sewing right through it as you sew your seam. So we're just keeping a good, consistent 1/4-inch seam. As I get to the dot, I'm slowing down. Backstitch. Cut the threads. Put my scrap back in there. Do this 4 times. One more stitch, back stitch, I've got my seams laying pretty flat, but you do want to be careful your presser foot doesn't catch on one and flip it up. And backstitch. Now you want to stop either on that dot or just barely before it. It's better to be just a tiny bit shy of that dot rather than overshooting it a little bit. Those will come into play when you do the Y seams where you set in the corner pieces. So now we have 4 that look like this. I'm going to go press those, and then we'll take care of the rest of it. Now when I press these, I'm going to press them open again. I'm also going to trim off the little tails here. Alright, so now we have 4 quarters of the star, and these are going to get put together into 2 halves. Let's do 1 pin at the bottom, one at the top, start with a scrap of fabric. Oops. Same as before, I'm going to stitch a 1/4 inch until we get to the dot, and then we're going to back stitch. Can match these seams up along the side here. That one's matching up really nicely. I'm not even going to put a pin in the bottom. Okay, now we have 2 halves. I'm going to press that seam open, and then we'll join these 2 halves together. Okay, now we have 2 halves, and this one is going to get pieced from the center out one direction, and then from the center out in the other direction. So I'm going to match these points on the end, and I've matched up the seam in the center. I'm going to start just a little bit before the center. Make sure my raw edges are lined up. Now we'll flip it over and do the other side. I'm going to overlap my stitching just a little bit, by about 3 stitches. Right, and I'll just press this last seam open and show you the finished star. And there is the finished center star. I think it looks really nice. I love this color combination. And next time I'll be back and we'll talk about how to piece the small stars that get set into this block. So until next time, see you then. Bye.